Hi guys, welcome back to We Did What. I'm Bianca. For all those that are tuning in for the first time, welcome. To all my OG subscribers and viewers out there, hello, welcome back. Just today I want to create a spring look. We're now in spring. It doesn't feel like it here in the UK because we're getting bipolar weather. It's hot 1 minute, then it's cold, it's raining, it's snowing, whatever. I'm over it. We're getting into spring, we're getting into colour, which is why I created this look today. So I've gone for a very blue look, and I really love how it turned out. As you know, with makeup, I just don't know how it's going to turn out every time that I create things on here for you guys. But I'm really happy with how this one turned out. It's this kind of blue, kind of wave inspired look, which I really like how it's turned out. And this is all created using the Morphe 35B palette. As you can see, I've gone very bronzy, highlighty and goldy, and yeah. As you guys know, I love my highlights and I love my nude lips. Of course, I had to pair my nude lips with my colourful look. So, if you want to know how I create this look, please sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Okay, so today we're going to use the Morphe 35B palette. It's just a colour burst palette which has a lot of colours in here. So this is the palette. And we're just literally going to concentrate on the section at the end here. So all our blues that we've got here. So I'm just going to concentrate on mostly on that section. So as you can see, I've prepped my face, I've applied my foundation, which is a combination of Maybelline Superstay and also my DCM coverage foundation in 3.1Y. And I've just applied some shape tape on my eyes just to create a base for my eyeshadow. Done my brows as usual with my MAC Dip Down and my Primark lash brow gel. So all done with the eyes. Just going to go in and do the eyeshadow now. So as I said, we're going to concentrate on the blue section, and we're just going to go in first with this colour here. So it's just this lighter blue shade here. I'm just going to apply it with my Morphe fluffy brush. Okay, so that's that colour. It's come out a bit kind of bluey greeny, I think, just because my base is so yellow, because I use Tan Sand shape tape as my base, so I think that's why it's kind of just come out so green rather than a bluey colour. I'm just going to go in and layer on the darker blue shade, which is just this shade here, and layer that on top. Just concentrate that mainly within the crease area. Okay, so that's kind of darkened things up a bit more, creating that nice blue coming through. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with that same dark blue shade, this one here, and I'm just going to concentrate that on the outer corners. As you can see, I've got a little bit fallout here, but it's minimal, and literally none on this side. So these colours, these eyeshadows are really good, so I'm just going to go in with this shade here and just concentrate, as I said, on the outer corners. Okay, now we're going to go in with some Shape Tape, and we're just going to do a cut crease, and we're just going to take it probably about 2/3 of the way. So I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we've got our cut crease done on both eyes, and I'm just now going to go in with our light blues. It's like a foil shade, this one, such as this one. I'm just going to place it on another brush. Unfortunately, I don't have the numbers for the brushes, because when you buy Morphe brushes in a set, you don't get the numbers, but this is like another fluffy blending brush. I'm just going to apply this right next to our dark blue shade, so we've got that lighter blue kind of coming through. Okay, so that's come up really nicely. Just going to go back in with our lighter blue shade, which is that one. No, it's this one here. And we're just going to apply that next to the shimmer shade. Perfect. So now we're just going to go in with our white, and we're just going to place that in the inner corner and fill in that gap that we've got there. So we've got that nice kind of white slash blue ombre look going on. So I'm just going to apply that in the inner corners, and I'm going to use this flat brush to apply it. So I'm just going to go in and grab the same brush that I was using to do the foil and middle shades, and I'm just going to blend that all in. Okay, so that's the eyes. Really like how that's come out. It looks kind of like a wave, like if a wave if you're at the sea. So that's really nice. I like how that's come out. I'm just going to apply some blue on the bottom of eyelids now. So I'm going to do some dark blue. I'll probably take about 2/3 of the way and then stop. So I'm just going to get a smaller brush. I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to spray some all-nighter spray on it. Just a little bit. And then we're going to go in with our dark blue shade, the one that we used at first, this one. Well, we used it to darken that crease colour, didn't we? And it's right on our inner corner, so we're just going to carry that shade about 2/3 of the way in. Great. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a smaller brush, just this small angled brush, and I'm going to go back into my shimmer shades, my blue foil shade, that one, and apply that on the inner corner. Okay, so that's our blue eyeshadow on. Now for our liner, I'm just going to go in with my NYX That's the Point. Okay, so we've got our NYX That's the Point liner. Really do love using this liner because it just makes doing eyeliner so much easier. So it's like a felt tip pen, and it's just angled, so basically if you want to do a wing or you want to just do a straight line, it just makes it so much easier. Just want to give you guys a close-up of the makeup, of the eyeshadow, before I move on. I really do like how this has come out. And we're just going to do a straight line. We're not going to do a wing or anything like that. We're just going to go straight line. that's our liner done. I'm just going to apply some lashes. Today I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use my Sosu lashes. I'm going to go in again for my Sosu lashes. These are the lashes that I picked up in Amsterdam, if you watched my vlog. If you haven't, it's up there, go and watch it. These are the Sosu lashes, collaboration with Primark, and it's the London style. And if you don't know Susan Jackson, go and find out about her. She's amazing. She's ex-YouTuber. I think she's still on YouTube, but she created these lashes, and then she just named them by places that she loves to travel to. So it's her favourite cities basically in the world. So she's got quite a few of them. I've got 4 different ones, and London is kind of like one of the, it's kind of toned down. It's more like the Ardell Wispy ones, but a bit more glamorous. So I'm just going to go there and apply these, and I'll be back. So I've just applied one side of my lashes. Just want to show you the difference. So that's the one without no lash, and this is the one with the lash. As you can see, it just creates that nice glam look without going too OTT. So these are the London style, but you can get more thicker ones, more glamorous ones. I think the set called Dubai is more thicker and glam, but I'm not going to apply those today because I intend to use that for a special event that is coming up. So let me just apply the other side and I'll be back to do the rest of the look. So just put on my concealer, and I use my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to use my beauty blender just to blend that all out now. Okay, so that's the concealer now on. I'm just going to do my contour, and I think I'm going to just go in with my normal Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Truffle. So Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Truffle, I'm going to use that to contour. Talking about Fenty Beauty, who's ready for the Fairy Bomb and the Body Lava? I'm definitely picking up those 2 products. They're just straight up my street, right up my street. I can't wait. So that comes out next Friday. So it's the 6th of April. Get ready to order. Now I'm just going to blend that all out using a big fluffy brush. I'm going to use my Morphe one as usual. It's just this one. I'm going to blend that all out. So we're just gonna now add some more colour to the face because we're a bit on the light side at the moment. So I'm going to add some more colour to the face, and I'm going to use my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer to just kind of add that colour back in. So I was going to go in with my Dark Chocolate Soleil, then I changed my mind. Now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Bronze palette. I'm just going to concentrate on the middle shade here and the darker shade there, so those two. Okay, that's much better. I feel very healthy. I actually used a bit of the, let's open it back up so that you can see. I ended up using a bit of this goldy colour as well, which is really nice. It's added like a bit of like a sheen to my skin, which is really nice. And now we're going to go in and apply some all-nighter spray at first and just kind of seal that all in. So let's go in with our all-nighter spray. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to dry down, while we're still kind of wet on the face, I'm going to go in with the Technique 24 Karat Gold highlighting powder. I'm just going to apply that on the areas that I like to highlight. And then I'm just going to go in with my big fluffy brush and kind of just blend that all in. Highlight on 100. Now for lips, you probably can guess what I'm going to apply. It's the Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner, my lipstick from Monkey in the shade Terra Terra, and the MAC lip gloss in the shade Myth. So I'm going to go in first with my lip liner in the shade Sweet Tea. Okay, so that's Sweet Tea on. I'm going to go in now with the lipstick Terra Terra. And then last but not least, I'm going to go in with my lip gloss in the shade Myth. And then just going to apply some more all-nighter spray. And that, guys, is the finished look. I really love how it's turned out. Love the eyes. Just add that little pop of colour for the spring season. It's really really nice, and this can actually translate into summer as well, which is what I really love. And then of course the nude lips, which is just my standard, and of course my highlight, and that was the Technique 24 karat gold highlighting powder. It's really inexpensive powder, so if you ever want to pick it up and kind of create a really nice highlighted look, then I would recommend that powder for the price that it is. It's such a good highlighter. It's probably one of my first that I purchased when I really got into highlighter, so I've got that one, I've got another bronze one, and I think they do it in rose gold as well. So if you're ever looking for a cheap and expensive highlighter, then I would definitely recommend that one. So guys, thanks again for tuning in. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.